Hey y'all, it's Destiny and welcome back or welcome to Destiny Reacts. First, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing, and I want to say hey to all of my A1 subscribers that have been here since the beginning. Thank y'all so much and I appreciate all of you. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my Jazzy life. She did a video on the twins going to speech therapy, and she also talked about getting her last YouTube check. This was an interesting video and we're definitely going to talk about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into this video. Jasmine starts this video off by saying she's taking the kids to school and the twins are going with her to buy groceries. She said she is completely out of groceries. She cooked chicken last night. This is always interesting how she just happens to mention she's out of food. You have 4 children and food is one thing you always need to stay stocked up on. Jasmine says she doesn't get food stamps anymore, but you still need to have food. Try getting the basics so you always have something in the house. I think the issue is she's just always buying so much meat, but they cook it all in one meal. Try splitting it up more so that it can last longer. You know, if they're buying chicken, steak, shrimp, fish, don't cook it all in one meal all the time. Split it up. So Jasmine goes to H-E-B with the twins and they obviously want cupcakes because all they can say is cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. But Jasmine says it's just because they think it's her birthday still. She also is having them hold hands while crossing the street, which is great. But she's not holding their hand, she's holding the camera. But Aiden looked like he was about to run off. He did come back, but he did look like he was going to run off. So I saw at the front of the store they had pumpkins, and Aiden was really excited about them pumpkins, and he wanted to run off and touch them or get one, whatever he wanted to do. So that's where he was trying to go. But he did ultimately come back, but he was really excited about those pumpkins. Next, we are at the park with the twins. I'm really happy that they're getting out and getting fresh air. It's great for them to run around and get their energy out. Jasmine mentions the twins' therapy and says it got pushed back to 1:30, and usually it's before 12, but she's really happy about that. So since the therapy got pushed back, she was able to take the twins to the park early and let them get their energy out. After watching the kids play and Jasmine walk the dog, she sits on the bench, and here's where the fun begins. She says the twins do better in therapy when they take a nap before, and it sounds like she's working out a schedule for them. People have been telling her to get the twins on a schedule for a long time, and it will be easier for her to deal with them every day. By putting them on a schedule, the twins will be tired at the same time, and they'll be hungry at the same time, and it will just be easier for her to deal with them. And she has a new baby coming. Yes, schedule is the right way to go. I think with the twins seeing a therapist, it has forced Jasmine to get on a schedule, and also with the girls being in school, it has also forced her to get up on a certain time and make sure they're at school. I don't know if y'all remember, but when the babies were younger, Kaylin would be made to stay home from school to help Jasmine take care of the twins. So it looks like now that they're older, maybe she doesn't need to do that anymore. I don't know, but hopefully she doesn't need to do that, especially when the new baby comes, because Kaylin and Amaya need to be at school, not taking care of no babies. In the video, Jasmine says she wishes that therapy could always be in the afternoon because she likes getting out early to take the twins to the park when it is not hot. Now, this is very logical, I understand, but those that watch Jasmine know that she does not get out and do things unless she has to. She stays in the house a lot, but then complains about being in the house. I believe that Jasmine being forced to be on a schedule with the girls and the twins is making her do everything she is doing now. Imagine if therapy was later in the day. She probably would just ignore the lady coming to help. Just like the man who came to help Ava walk when she was a baby. She ignored that man and did not want to let him in the house, did not want him to come over. It was a mess. But Ava learned to walk, and I'm really glad she did. And I don't think she would put much effort into making sure the twins have the therapy sessions like they're supposed to. Especially if therapy was later in the day, I really don't think she would. Let's do it in the morning, get it over with so that it's done and there's no more excuses. Now, let's talk about this baby registry. First, I really want to know what y'all think about Jasmine having a baby registry. Drop your comments and opinions down below. Do you think there is nothing wrong with her having a registry, or do you think she shouldn't have one? Definitely let me know your opinion. So I went on the registry and there has been a lot of stuff people have already purchased. What gets me about the registry is that Jasmine said she was going to buy the crib, but somebody bought it from her registry. If Jasmine already knew she was going to buy the crib, why would she even put it on the registry that she was giving out for people to buy stuff from? She also mentioned that Chris was supposed to get the car seat for the new baby, but one of her lovely supporters bought it for them. How nice. The only thing I want to know is how many of y'all really think Chris was going to buy that baby car seat? Let me know down in the comments. And did anybody notice how much Jasmine was touching her face while telling us about her supporters buying all the baby stuff and even Liv buying something from the registry? Is that a sign of deception or is that just me? So Jasmine then starts to talk about doing a giveaway. She says she's doing a giveaway once she gets to 50,000 subscribers. She also wants to do a giveaway for Christmas and maybe even Thanksgiving. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready for her to have 50,000 subscribers so we can finally see if she actually does a giveaway and what she's going to do, because she's been talking about it for so long. So we'll see. Hopefully she makes it and actually does a giveaway and it goes well. I would love for Jasmine to do a giveaway because there have been a lot of people that actually support her and give her money and buy her things and buy her kids things and have been doing this for years. So I'm hoping that she actually does a giveaway and gives back to people that have given to her for so long. Jasmine also mentions doing Vlogmas, but she isn't sure she wants to do it because she's pregnant and due the end of November or early December. She also told us that her doctor told her to take it easy, but she says she's an overachiever, so that will be hard for her. I have seen Jasmine lay in bed a lot. The kids will be up fending for themselves, and she will be in the bed late afternoon. I'm really hoping Jasmine changes this behavior. There's a new baby coming into the home, and she's going to have her hands full with the new baby and the twins all day. Jasmine also mentions that Bentley got a haircut recently, but she doesn't like it. She believes it should be shorter, and I do agree that the haircut is not great. It's very stringy. She also mentions wanting to cut Aiden's hair, but I think if she just keeps it in braids like she has it now, it will be fine. If she starts cutting it, then she'll have to keep cutting it, and I don't know if she'll keep up with it. Jasmine hints at getting the twins floor bunk beds, but in my mind, this really means, hey subscribers, somebody should buy the twins these bunk beds I want them to have. That's what it sounds like to me, but if you think she will really buy them, let me know in the comments. She also says next year the twins will be in school with the girls. I guess she is putting them in preschool. I'm so excited about that because they would greatly benefit by going to school and learning all day. It would get them ready for kindergarten. This would also let Jasmine only have the new baby at home with her. And Chris will be there, hopefully. And I don't know if Chris works at night or during the day. I think Jasmine said he works at night. People are still not sure if he actually works, but anyways, I hear a lot of people saying that Chris would leave Jasmine after this baby is born, and I really hope that is not the case. Just imagine if it was a repeat of what she went through with Philip. The kids will suffer because she might go back into depression. I don't want that for her or those children. Jasmine is also taking suggestions on if Ava and Amaya should share a room and give Kaylin and Aiden their own room. What do y'all think? I think Aiden having his own room would be hard because he is very attached to his twin Ava. He goes where she goes. I think Ava and Amaya would do well together. Jasmine does say that the new baby will be in Aiden's room if she splits the twins up. I don't know how well that would work. She would have to see how well Aiden is with the baby. He is a straight mommy's boy for sure. Having a new baby in the house and immediately putting him in a room with Aiden may cause problems. So she'll just have to try it out and see how it goes. Once Jasmine gets back to the house, we see the car seat has arrived for the new baby, and she's thanking whoever bought it for her. We also hear that Jasmine got her last check from the company she was working with called Full Screen. This company took 40% of what she makes on YouTube, and she got the rest. Jasmine does not recommend this company, and she says they are not a company anymore. I'm guessing they went out of business, so the contract with them is over for Jasmine. This is great to hear that she is out of this contract, but I'm wondering, does this mean she will not need to beg for money and items anymore? Jasmine has 3 monetized channels on YouTube, and now she is getting all the money she is due on her main channel. Hopefully this will put her in a better financial place where she does not need to get on camera and say her children do not have food ever again. She made some breakfast before the therapist came, and of course Aiden was eating off of her plate. She said how the twins don't like eggs, but for some reason if the eggs come from her plate, they will eat them. The twins did therapy, and that was the end of the video. I'm glad she records the therapy sessions. It's great to see them getting help and learning. There is nothing wrong with the children needing extra help, and I'm glad Jasmine realized that. It's great to see the twins getting help with speech therapy. I remember a while ago when people were saying that the twins would benefit from speech therapy, but Jasmine took it as a negative. So it's great to see that she is seeing the positive outcomes of the twins doing speech therapy and seeing a professional. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, drop your comments and opinions down below. What did you think of her video? Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will definitely see you in the next one.